Oh, it's Blue Monday. Blue Monday. I was thinking that was an Elvis Presley song, right? No, it's Blue Christmas. Blue Monday is New Order. Anyway, how you doing, everybody? If you like dogs, that's a good video. The Blue Monday video from New Order. It's got this dog in it. It's really cool. Check it out. Hey, everybody, it's Monday, the 1st of March. Holy cow, we're already into the 3rd month of 2021. Woo! Well, that's the show today. Thanks for watching. Have a night. No. Today's news, Rich Life of Road Trips. This is a guy who hangs around with Rosie O'Kelly, who's one of our favorite IRLers in real lifers. And you know, he was out there in San Francisco, Santa Rosa, that's out there where Rosie is, earlier. Well, it was, earlier this year, right? A couple weeks ago, anyway. So anyway, Rich Life of Road Trips was in an accident. He was in an accident. He's also an IRLer. And obviously, he has members-only videos and stuff like that, so he does some updates. But he did do a regular video yesterday. There, 1 hour and 13 minutes, 6 seconds, telling us that he was in an accident. Took some notes here, so I can get it. So I can be as accurate as I can be. He was driving on I-75 in Kentucky. Somebody else just pulled over into his lane without any warning and smashed into his vehicle. He was not charged with anything. It was not his fault. There was nothing he could do about it. It's the first accident he's been in like 20-some years. His vehicle, he thinks, is totaled. He's going to need a new vehicle, but it has currently been towed to a garage. It's a vanish. I don't know what exactly he has. I think it's a van. He says he's still able to stay in the vehicle at the garage. It's towed there, and I guess they're going to have a look at it today and see what's going on with it. I guess he has to argue with the insurance company about what they're going to do with it, which is always a big hassle. And he is sleeping in the van. He says it's okay enough so he can still sleep in the van. And he said he's okay, but his back is hurting really badly. So anyway, that's the latest with Rich Lives of Road Trip. He's a nomad. He's an IRLer, and we wish all the best for him, and hope he can get back on the road really soon. Speaking of health updates this morning, we have Campervan Kevin here, still in Arizona. There, hanging out with that particular YouTuber that we don't talk about, the one that lives in Apache Junction. Anyway, Kevin is getting ready for the surgery. He's got some surgery coming up, and he said he wanted to shave his head because apparently he will not be able to take a shower for a while because he'll have stitches and stuff. So he wanted to make at least, didn't want to have some hair. He didn't have much hair on his head to begin with, but anyway, he did take the dog clippers and shave his head. So he's getting ready. The pre-op stuff, they has to have some pre-op stuff done, and then the surgery, and then it'll be at least a number of weeks up to a month of recovery and all that. And we won't get into all the different what's going on. We don't like to get into health issues, talk about specifics. We'll let you watch Kevin's videos, and you can update yourself on that. But he's got some serious health issues, and we all wish the best for Campervan Kevin and hope sometime later this year he can get back on the road and get back to putting up his videos. He said in a video the other day that he does want to get back to the prepper shack that he built up there in New Mexico on somebody else's land, but he said there's no dispute there. He hasn't been spending a lot of time on the prepper shack ever since he built it. He just kind of skedaddled out of there and went up to Colorado, and then went back to Arizona, went over to Arizona. So anyway, then he got plates for his vehicles in Arizona, so I guess he's got residence in Arizona. So anyway, but he said he still has the prepper shack, and he's still in good standing with the owner of the land there, who even came and offered to take care of his dogs for him. His friend Felix is apparently coming to help take care of the dogs too, and help him out with all of his post-op stuff. So Kevin is doing the best he can, and we wish him the best on all the surgery that's coming up, and hope he gets well soon. A new one here from Randy the Mobile Traveler. I don't know. Randy said there's some weird guy. First off, when he started the video, he didn't want to say the sex of the person, but it sounds like a guy. I think he said the guy who's been coming into the camp where they are there in Arizona. I presume they're still over in the Quartzsite area, and him and his little tribe there. And somebody comes in and then like shouts nasty words and then turns around and leaves and then keeps doing that. Keeps coming in, doing a U-turn, shouting nasty words and leaving, and they've been doing that over and over again. And Randy has been in touch with the Rangers and, you know, trying to, you know, the guy hasn't actually done anything other than that, you know, but it's nasty, and Randy wants to he's trying to figure out what his options are to get that guy to stop doing that. No, now we have some guesses. We have some guesses here of who it could be, but we're not going to mention any names until somebody confirms it. But if you want to guess in the comments below, that's fine. But I don't want to mention any names here on the show. So I don't know. You know, Randy, you know, I don't know. You know, it's crazy, huh? Crazy. You know, you do get some weird feuds going on with the Nomads, and Randy's got something going on there. So again, we wish everything turns out okay for Randy. And yeah, so we still have a bunch of people parked out there in the southwestern Arizona zone. Some of them are gradually leaving as the spring is gradually coming. A number of people have been heading over to Florida right now. You know, Florida's at least nice because at least in the spring it doesn't get super duper hot. Once you're in Arizona there, yeah, the temperatures in Quartzsite when you get into the spring are going to be hitting over 100, and it's going to be really scaldingly hot there. And at least Florida, it's a little more of a humid, damp climate, and you know, you get temperatures at 90, 80s and stuff like that, but you don't get those plus 100s there. So a number of the Nomads are heading back that way, and then they're all kind of gradually moving into other directions right now. But maybe Randy ought to head out and get away from that weirdo person that's bothering him, huh? I don't know, man. Oh, here's a novel idea. Why don't you do a video on why do you live in a van? Story chasing Amber. Gee, we haven't heard that one yet. Some more van build there, box van camper build there from Adventure Van Man, who's down in Florida. Anyway, Brian there's got a subscriber that has reached out and said, I'll be glad to help you build out your box truck, that new box truck that Adventure Man Brian has built. He wants to get rid of that back, you know, it's an old U-Haul. An old U-Haul trailer there, box truck trailer thingy dingy wingy, and he wanted to get rid of the that what do you call it, the back door that lifts up like a garage door. He wanted to get rid of that so that he could put in his fan and use up something that isn't going to take up so much space, especially on the ceiling there. So anyway, there's the friend, yeah. And they're doing a lot of work there. So Brian's a busy guy. We just showed him hanging out with Element Van Life's Nate the other day. So they're all, I presume, somewhere in the Tampa area because that's where Nate is. So busy. Okay, there it is. There's the new door on the back and a nice window there. Really nice. Good stuff from Adventure Van Man Brian. Got a new one from Dawn there. Dawn is actually entertaining the idea of getting a box truck, okay? She's got her van up for sale, and apparently the latest deal just fell through, so she still has the van, but she wants to get a box truck. That's her goal after she sells her van and gets the money for that. Some people were saying that she was asking a bit much for the van. I forget what it was, 20-some thousand bucks or something. She's done some updates to it. It's an older vehicle, but apparently the deal fell through. So Dawn wants to get a box truck. That's her idea. So I guess you get more room. More room. You can stand up in it. It's a step up from a van. Yeah. So anyway, that's the latest. Dawn of Van, Mr. JD's World, a desert drive and nothing more. I like that clickbait. I like it. Okay, we got some more of Elvis. Apparently, I guess he's changed his. He got back on YouTube after Rosie and him had that big dispute and he got his channel shut down. Now he's been able to crawl back and get another channel on YouTube, and it was called Alpha Nomad for a while, and now it looks like it's been changed over to Nomadic Chicagoan. That rolls off the tongue. Nomadic Chicagoan. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, another one from Carolyn's RV Life on the Beartooth Highway up there. I believe that's Wyoming. New one from Pandemonium. She has a brand new laptop that she unboxes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fancy schmancy there. This interesting video here, Enjoy the Journey Life. A lovely couple there that ride around in their very nice RV, and they have the Jeep, I believe, that follows them, and their son's there too. Shocking YouTube payout. He was talking about how they got a million view video a while back, and the one on where they were harassed at a campground. I think it was down in Florida somewhere. And the video went viral and they got over 1 million views on it. And he was talking about the reaction of that and how much money he actually made. Quite a chunk of change. He's an accountant. I believe he said he's an accountant that's his profession. So he went into the entire accounting of how much money that turned out to be and all the and how it helped him build his channel. So cool stuff there from Enjoy the Journey Life. Oh, yeah. All right, folks, that ought to do it for a Monday morning. Happy March, 1st of March. You know, March, it's Cratchy's birthday in a couple days.
Oh, yeah, Dave.
That's right, Cratchy will be, I got Cratchy in the first week of March of 2018, so Cratchy's going to be 3 years old in just a couple of days. Yeah, we're going to have, it's Cratchy's birthday month. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this morning. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Kind of rainy here this morning, but I think it's going to clear up later, and at least I'll be able to get out and do a little bit of hiking around, so I'm looking forward to that. You have a wonderful rest of your first day of March. Talk to you later. Vlog under.